Magandang Biyernes po sa inyong lahat. Ito po ang Friday edition ng the stock market today, May 14, 2021. Kahapon po ay holiday. Wala pong trading sa ating Philippine Stock Exchange. Ito po ang inyong lingkod, Benji Chidoro. Ako po isang retired bank officer who started to invest in the Philippine stock market in 2007. Ginagawa ko po itong report every day na nasimulan ko po noong August of last year. I also report the latest news on your favorite and most active stocks. And if you like the content, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. And if you have stocks in mind that you want reviewed, please comment on the comment box and I will prioritize. Jollibee po ang ating balita at ang resulta ng trading sa ating PSE ngayong araw, May 14, 2021, dito lamang sa The Stock Market Today. From the business world, Jollibee swings into profitability, moves to cut debt. Jollibee Foods Corporation, or JFC, generated $153 million in net attributable income despite lower sales in the first quarter, it said on Wednesday, as it bounced back from a $1.68 billion loss recorded in the same period last year. The fast food giant recorded a 12% revenue fall to $34.68 billion from $39.43 billion. It finished the quarter with an operating income of $1.49 billion, a reversal of last year's $1.17 billion loss. Our profit and cash flows recovered strongly versus a year ago, reflecting the successful execution of our transformation program, Jollibee Chief Executive Officer Ernesto Tanmantiong said in a statement on Wednesday. The company launched a business transformation program last May to rationalize the company's operations, which resulted in the permanent closure of 486 non-profitable stores worldwide and 4 commissaries in the Philippines, on top of other cost savings initiatives. Yun pala ang ginawa nila. Jollibee also said it implemented selling price adjustments in the fourth quarter last year and in the first quarter this year to offset the impact of higher inflation. System-wide sales for the quarter went down by 13.4% to $47.78 billion from $55.15 million last year. The company's international business accounted for 41.1% of the first quarter's global system-wide sales for the quarter, while sales at home contributed 58.9%. So let's now take a look at the Philippine Stock Exchange and how it fared today. Actually, mukhang flat. It ended flat. Okay. Meron palang gain of 32.96 points. That's 0.53%. However, you see this long tail here on the candlestick, which is, do you call this a dragonfly doji? Anyway, it went down as much as 80.94, almost 6,000, 6,000 level. Pero it recovered to end at 69.36. So it's still bearish, as the RSI is at 38.89 and the closing price is below our indicators, the exponential moving averages of 20, 50, and 100 days. On the market summary, kung titingnan po natin ang market summary ay 152 companies declined, 50 advanced, while 52 companies remained unchanged. On the all-share index, it declined 0.18%, while The sectoral indices, only the holding companies advanced at 1.82%. The rest, the financials, industrials, mining, properties, and services declined, led by mining at 1.40%. Now let's go to the most active stocks, and we will be reviewing the top 10. That's JFC, ACEN, SMPH, ICT, MEG, Ayala Corporation, Ali, BDO, SM, and Pure Gold. So let's now go to JFC. So nag-recover siya for the first quarter, but let's take a look at the technicals. Nag-decline siya by 2.40 pesos or 2 pesos and 40 centavos to end at 168. Bearish in sentiment, since the closing price or the candlesticks are below our indicators, plus the RSI is at 32, almost oversold. Kasi kung nag-below 30 po yan, oversold na po ang stock, and therefore we can say that anytime soon that the price may, or the trend may now reverse, or may reverse. And then let's, the next stock is ACEN. It ended with a green candlestick, but the closing price is lower than the previous day, or the previous working day, of 0.15, no? 15 centavos lower than the previous closing price. So the previous closing price was 1705. Pero green candlestick because the opening price is lower, or the closing price of 690 is higher than the opening price, and there is volume. So tingin ko dito, come Monday, baka lang, tumaas ang stock ng JFC because volume is a powerful indicator. The RSI is now at 45. Well, it's bearish at 45. But let's see po. Ang tingin ko po dito sa Monday ay baka tumaas po yung stock because there is volume today and there is a catalyst, yung first quarter earnings. So, abangan po natin sa Monday ang mangyayari kay... I'm sorry. Hindi pala. I was speaking of Jollibee. So, abangan po natin sa Monday. Baka tumaas po si ACEN because of the volume indicator. And then SMPH. Okay, SMPH ended with a red candlestick. Still bearish. The RSI is bearish at 47. So all our indicators are pababa. So the nearest, let's see, support. Actually, this is support level already. Pero ang pinaka malapit, actually support level po yan eh. Nasa 3178. Ang next po dyan is dito po sa 29.12. 29 to 29.12. And then ICT. Okay, ICT also declined 138. So it's probably consolidating kasi may volume dito eh. So volume is a good indicator, a positive buying indicator. And abangan po natin uli sa Monday on what will happen. Kasi ang tingin ko po dito, malaki po ang aking bias pagka nakita ko po mataas ang volume, ay maaring tumaas po ang stock. In the meantime, the nearest support for ICT is here at 130 to 130 and 10. And then MEG. Okay, MEG went down to 260, losing 22 centavos. And it's already oversold at 20. Support level po siya. Actually, nearest support is nasa 250. Actually, this is already support level at 260. 250 to 260 po ang support level. And bearish po ang sentiment, but this is oversold already. And pagka oversold po ang stock, the stock is below, the RSI is below 20.30. Nasa 20.60 na po. Or 20.59. So anytime soon that the trend for MEG may reverse. So abangan po natin yan. And then Ayala Corporation. Ayala Corporation, well, in general, it's moving sideways, but it's still bearish. Mahaba po yung tail niya, meaning that it had a low of 690. Nearest support is here at 680 to 690. Kaya po nag-bounce yung presyo niya when it hit that level. So, nasa 725 siya ngayon, and the sentiment for Ayala is bearish. Ali is the next stock. Ganun din siya, bearish din siya, 31.20 ang closing price. With RSI at 30, almost oversold, following most of the stocks in the index, sentiment is bearish. Then BDO, tingnan natin si BDO, sideways ang movement po ni BDO. It gained 40 centavos to end at 106. Actually, this is a sub-resistance area. Ang 106 po, and the next resistance po is at 110 to 115 po ang next resistance level ni BDO. In general, it is moving sideways. Then, SM. SM had a bounce, but it had a long tail again, a long wick here. That it had a low at 880, but it regained and gaining 40 centavos after a while. But the sentiment is still bearish, as somewhat recovering because the RSI is at 51. It's, shall we say, bullish to sideways yung kanyang movement from a bearish area. And then finally, PGOLD. Okay, PGOLD declined. Napakababa na nito, nasa 19 po, oversold po ang PGOLD. It's 31.65. Actually, based on fundamentals, ang tunay na presyo niya is at 54. So, napakagandang bumili po ngayon ng PGOLD dahil napakababa niya. Sentiment is bearish. Pero, PGOLD po is a good investment. And kung naniniwala po kayo sa stock, sa fundamentals, magandang bumili po ngayon. But based on the technicals, it is bearish. Pero, RSI is already oversold at 20. Yun lamang po. Yan po ang ating report sa stock market. May 14, 2021, Friday. This is Benji Chodoro reminding you an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. See you again on our next episode. Have a nice weekend. God bless and bye for now.